I am a citizen of Chopped Nation. I just got my Chopped Nation passport, the chopped wonder of the world. I put on this sport mode jacket to tell my brain that I'm ready, and we're just gonna go through this pile because it's a lot of stuff. So I'll touch off the clothes, and I have sensitive data, and we're just gonna put this right here, and we're gonna put this somewhere else. All right, this is only like one surface area, and I kind of have to just go through. I think now I can do, it's like I have all these remote controls that I don't really know what to do with. I think this one still works, and like I have a light that goes with this, but this is for lymphatic draining things. I'm just gonna put all this stuff here, and pen, bacteriostatic water. If you know, you know. It's actually nasty. Like, I think that's just like for decor, low-key. This doesn't work, and I have to dispose of it correctly. And put this in my purse, ring size, and just throw that away. And then I have this sort of read up, and then lashes. I'll put that aside. I was looking for these. Setting spray, which I haven't opened yet, and I think it should be okay. Oh, it expires 2026, so I probably should use that before it does. iPod classic foundation brush, and these lash extensions, which are very old, so I should throw away because I think the dust is not good. This thing, hook, sticker, this. I never use this. I never use these like armbands for washing your face, I guess. And this is kind of gross, so I'll just throw it away. I don't care. And then put this aside for here and for here, just in case for later. And then this nasty little thing. But look, we are clearing space. We're making progress. I am gonna put this here in this little pen spot. Okay. And I have a whole bunch of boxes to clear the floor for, but okay. So I have some space in my room that I'm just gonna push all these plastic boxes to the side for now so that I can just focus on clearing, because I feel like all this clutter honestly is increasing my cortisol, and it's making me eat more and gain weight, and I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be skinny, and I don't want to gain weight. I don't want to eat in excess, even though I am on the substance. Okay? It's important to me. These things are very important to me. People say, oh, it's like vanity. I just want to be skinny because of the cultural capital, the social capital that comes with being skinny. Like, I don't really care about like being like other people being fat or not, but I care about gaining the cultural capital, the beauty capital that comes with being skinny. It's something that I have, come to terms with, and I've spent so much of my life fighting that and denying that and saying, oh, like, I don't really care, but I fucking care about being skinny. I care about being conventionally attractive. And yeah, I don't care. Like, that's what I want, and I'm gonna go for it. Because I think you only get one life, and that's how I want to spend it. And people are like, oh, it's sad. But saying that it's sad is like a way to police people into, but I can't listen to people who say that it's sad, because it's just a way for your ops to like bring down the competition. Frankly, yeah, and that's my 2 cents on it. I think as a woman, your desires are so like policed. Like, I'm hungry for ambition, and I'm hungry for beauty, and I'm gonna eat metaphorically. Okay, so now we have that, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna clean this, okay? Anything that doesn't serve my goal of being hot and skinny and conventionally attractive and perfect, gone. Okay, this, I need to focus. I need to get rid of anything that doesn't serve my main ambition of being hot and skinny, because I have a very limited amount of time left. So I've got to do this. I have to do this. Focus. Get rid of anything that does not serve my goal. Okay? I don't care if it's like toxic. Oh, like, it's toxic. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Like, people are like, oh, it's like toxic. No, that's just a way of people quelling your ambition, okay? There's a lot of social capital that comes with being beautiful, and I want that social capital. And it's uncouth to say, but I don't care. I want it, and I'm gonna get it. I will get it, because I lost quite a bit of weight, okay, last year. And I filmed it, but I didn't edit it. But doing that made me realize I can do anything. And I'm gaining a little bit, but I will lose it, because I can do anything I put my mind to. My nose is running. Okay, I just have to stay focused on my goals, okay? People think that beauty is so shallow, and it is, because you know what? I've come to terms with the fact that I am a shallow person, okay? But I'm also an ambitious and strong person. I'm gonna freaking do this. I am. My God. Woo! Okay. Ugh. As you can see, we can see the floor now. Oh my God, Chop Nation. Okay, we can see the floor now. This is good. We are making progress. And again, the goal is get rid of anything that does not serve my goal of being hot and skinny and amazing, incredible, awesome. You know, beauty above everything. And yeah, I'm gonna be a husk of a person. Okay, all right? I don't care. I don't care. Right, let's get a trash bag. I might trip on the skirt. But yeah, ever since looking at all this clutter, right? It's only been like a few days, but I'm so stressed out looking at all this. Like, this cannot be real. And I think owning a lot of things sort of distracts you because it honestly feels like a part-time job managing like all these things. And I just like all these physical items. It feels like managing all of these items should not feel like a part-time job. However, it does. And so we have to do something about it. We really do. The less I owned, the skinnier I felt. And when I was living on my own, I kind of only brought the essentials. It's kind of gross. So yeah, I need to like scrub the floors because it's actually kind of nasty. So yeah, I'm just gonna put all these remotes in this little divider thingy. And then yeah, so this DJI sticker, does this serve my purpose of being extraordinarily beautiful? I don't know. Let's see. There's a lot of stickers. Whoa, Sticker Nation. Okay, maybe I'll actually put it on something. I don't know what. Fine. I will use. I thought this was like boring information, but I'll just like stick it in around. We have to find where to put the stickers. And then I'm gonna keep this for now, and pen, and then this. So I'm gonna put this in my purse because the lady needs Rosie, lip therapy, Vaseline, and a pen. I always need a pen, you know? You always need a... Good God. Okay, this thing, and the nasty desk. Whoops. Okay, so to figure out how to dispose of this naturally, and I'm gonna wipe it down. Wipe it down. But they're actually making great progress. I'll have to revisit the containers, but seeing the space shrink, no, like that's fabulous. Okay, so we have this. I'm just gonna move it to the side. Okay, I hope this isn't for her. Okay. I have a lot of caffeine in my body right now. Yeah, and I'm gonna move the camera up. We're gonna go here. I don't even know. I feel like I don't care. I have embraced my shadow side. I have embraced, I don't know what this is. This is garbage. What I want and living my truth, which is pursuing beauty at all costs. And quite frankly, people who say that it's toxic, they are just afraid of the status quo shifting, okay? So if everybody were to pursue beauty relentlessly, then they would be put behind, quite frankly. And people can say, oh, it's, you know, shallow, but how does it hurt you if somebody else is pursuing beauty at the cost of anything? Like if you believe in other virtues, then somebody pursuing beauty at any cost, if you believe that it's detrimental, then that's great. That's like one less competitor. You know what I mean? Like I think, you know what I mean? Like I think all of this is just like virtue signaling mixed with some kind of like intrasexual. Okay, none of this like, oh, like, you know, I think, okay, this, whatever. Stay strapped, stay ready. Backwater. And now this is a little ridiculous, and it's giving college student carrying like liquor bottles as like decor. But I like having backwater around because it reminds me to stay locked in on my goals. Like how far am I willing to go for my goals, for my dreams, to be extraordinarily beautiful? That's how far I'll take it. I don't know. So I just like to look at it. And God forbid somebody has a goal and they want to chase it. That's what I want. And I could keep this or I can donate it. I might keep it because I have another foam roller that is like kind of dust. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we have a document case full of pens, which, how good is it when everything has a home? So when everything has a home, I can just throw it in this pile. For now, geez, I have a lot of pens. You can just, okay, I can throw this away. Yeah, so cool. This is going in here, and this is going in here, okay? You know, listen, we all have different goals. I support people's right. In fact, I like encourage people's right to be ugly. This is like a vintage Coach bag. I don't know. It's just like a box. This is like for hair, which I think I'll probably donate because I don't use it. Notes, notebook, which I like start notebooks, but I don't finish them. I can throw this away, this is kind of gross. And more random documents. Paper contains a lot of dust. Yeah, like all of this stuff, it's like paper garbage that I need to go through and just figure out what exactly to do with. I probably don't need a lot of this information, but yeah. No, I probably don't need a lot of this. What is this? A pencil case. Okay, cool. And I'll have to go through this because then all right, this one is something for, I'm just gonna put this back there, but I get rid of these two pieces. Oh my god, my nose is running. Okay. See, the thing about doing these videos is that there's a lot of like personal information. Okay, it's almost out and I feel like, let's focus, but whatever. These are for my headphones, which I think I can keep to store other things. I know that's like a slippery slope. It's a hoarderville, but whatever. I'm keeping this for sure. I'm keeping these lashes. This is, I don't know, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this tripod for sure. I'm keeping this blush brush. I am keeping the razor, these lashes. These bottom lashes I actually don't use, so I'm just gonna get rid of them because they don't support my goals. I need to put this in my purse. YSL blush, I just got this. Woohoo, it's so pretty. Like I'm keeping it. I just got it. A hand cream my friend gave to me. I'm gonna keep it. Lens hood, sure. This one, okay, fine. It does not, I don't know, excuse my hands, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Oh, because every single time I put it on, I feel bad about myself. Just because it makes my eyebrows like blocky. I don't know, but I will definitely toss that one. Because again, the goal is to be attractive and to keep items that keep me locked in towards my goal. And I know this is like ridiculous, but it has to happen. It just does, okay? And that just means committing. Yeah, so how to stop smoking. I thought it was funny. I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, I think it's a cute little coffee table book. This journal, which I'm keeping. I have a lot of journals that I need to go through. Astrology textbook, of course. I need to like go through it and like study, but I'm keeping it. More journals. I always start them and I never complete them, and that's my thing. The thing is, if I needed any of this, I would have reached out for it all this year. I didn't, so in the thing it goes. Okay, and what's this one? Another journal. It's like you kind of log just all kinds of fun memories when you're doing this. This is like a folder, but I'm gonna throw, I don't know, I'll just go over it one of these days. Okay, great, we are clearing it. These are, oh my god, my toothbrush. Okay, well, I have to throw it away now because it's kind of messy. Okay, so this is one of my favorite energy drinks of all time, and they're completely sold out. I tried to go on the website, I tried to go on Amazon, I could not find it, but yeah, I guess I have one can left. Hooray. And I can just throw this box away. Cardboard is so annoying. Okay, again, meat spatula. I'll put in with the kitchen stuff. And we have a little pillow. Awesome. Look, oh my gosh, so much progress. There's just a lot of crap, but yeah, look at the progress that we're making. Now I'm gonna wipe this down, and then I'm kind of just going to throw everything into the desk drawers, like all the small things for now, so that I have room like mentally to start, because the more I can trick my brain into thinking that I made like visual substantial progress, then the more motivated I will feel. Not to mention it reduces visual clutter. So yeah, clutter is like spiritually chopped for the drawers, but we can tackle that later. I think the biggest goal now is to clear all the surfaces so that when I wake up in the morning, everything looks decent, except for me, evidently. All right, okay. Cool. Took a break. I'm laying on my bed because after doing anything for anything for like 30 minutes, I have to like go and lay down. But I was looking at the footage and oh boy, did I look extraordinarily chopped. But whatever. Doesn't matter, because the only way out is through. I have to get over it. I have to get over the fact that I look not how I want to look. I dislike myself a lot, and I'm not afraid to admit that, because I think why should people feel pressured to be just content with themselves at all times, you know? I think discontentment breeds excellence, and I want to look excellent. But in the meantime, I have to look like this. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna lay down here for a little bit, but this is sort of what we have going on for now. I'm thinking I could put all of like beauty stuff just kind of in here for now. I need a pen, and then maybe I can put tech stuff in. So now we're gonna go through this. Have some sunscreen. Ooh, that is definitely going to the beauty drawer. Purse thing. I need to keep this in my bag. I'm a vanilla girl. What can I say? Expandable floss. I was looking for this. Put that in my purse. Yeah.